New data from the city. If you just look at that, it shows the homeless population in OKC is getting smaller.
Organizers last counted 2 years ago, but say today's number doesn't tell the whole story. News 9's Brittany Toulis is live with what experts say is the leading cause to homelessness.
Yeah, Carl, Amanda, the latest report shows nearly 1,340 people across Oklahoma City are struggling to have a roof over their head, and about a third of that population living outside in this rain and the elements year-round. And rising rent costs and a stagnant minimum wage is only exacerbating the issue.
If you're making $40,000 to $60,000, we've got a pretty good housing market. But in Oklahoma County, we have 135,000 people that live at or below the poverty line. That's not 40,000, that's 12,000.
The annual count, skipped in 2021 because of COVID and pushed back twice this year, uncovered more than just how many people in the city are struggling with housing, but one of the main causes of it. Oklahoma City is short about 4,500 units of truly affordable housing.
If I had $10,000 2 years ago, I could house 10 families. Now maybe I can only house 7 families.
And landlords opting out of renting to people with housing vouchers.
20 to 30 of them had one in hand and could not find a unit. That's never been the case before. Now we're saying, well, we don't have to do this anymore. We can take somebody and charge them more rent.
Rent for a one-bed unit in OKC costs $670. It would take 70-plus hours a week at a minimum wage job to afford it, and 90 hours for 2 beds. The longer the person is unhoused, the harder it is to change that.
And I've been a person without a home, a person without a country twice. That's when you have nothing to show for who you are, and people don't know you, and they can't vouch for you.
Bruce is one person waiting first to get his ID, then a place to live.
That feeling of elation, that feeling of success, that feeling that I've arrived. That's what it's going to feel like.
And MAPS4 has set aside about $50 million to go towards truly affordable housing. At the Homeless Alliance, Brittany Toulis, Oklahoma's Own, News 9.